If you'd like to use the Reincubate Camo app with Microsoft Teams and an iPhone, I'm going to show you how to set it up step by step. Let's get to it. One challenge people have with video quality is they don't have enough height for their web camera or their phone. So I definitely recommend checking out one of these stands that's going to help you get your camera up to eye level. This is your goal for any web camera. We don't want to have laptops that are bent back, and you probably already know this because you're interested in the Reincubate Camo app. Let's get our Camo app up and running on the phone. Make sure you've accepted all the permissions, otherwise this isn't going to work. So we're going to go ahead and throw it on the mount here, and I like to have it set up like this. So we have the camera lens at the top, and we also have the screen facing away from the clip here, okay? You don't want to have your phone the other way because you're not going to be able to do anything on your handset if you need it. Now that the app is running on the phone and we're set up, let's go ahead and launch the Microsoft Teams application on your computer. All right, next we'll click on this icon here, Start Meeting, and then click on Custom Setup. On the right-hand side, you'll have a few different options here based on your computer. Under the camera, we want to make sure we have Reincubate Camo selected. You may have a web camera already set up in here, so make sure you select Reincubate Camo. Now let's start the video. Now you might get this gray screen that says Connect to Device. If this happens, it's because you don't have the Reincubate Camo Studio app running on your computer yet. If we look at the bottom right corner here, I can look, there's a number of applications running, but the Camo Studio app is not one of them. So I'm going to go ahead and launch that application. Open up the app so you can see it full screen. This is where you can actually set up a number of things. If you have the Pro version, you'll get extra settings here, which I actually really like. So definitely recommend checking that out. But one of the things that is really cool here is if you have Pro, you can zoom in a bit and then we can drag this box around and we can set up our frame the way that we want to have it. So that is an awesome feature. Now that this app is running on the computer, all we need to do is turn the video on and you should see it here. Now, what's going on here? We've got this blur. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this little icon here for backgrounds, and I'm going to turn that off. And now we have one more thing we need to do. You see the text in the background? Well, it's backwards, and that's one thing that's nice about the Pro version with this application. For some reason, some conferencing software will automatically mirror your camera, and you can't change it in the software for a lot of them. So with the Camo Studio app, I can go ahead and turn this on, and now it's reversed in here, but when we go back to Teams, it's actually set up the way that I want it. That way the text isn't reversed. The Reincubate Camo Studio working with Microsoft Teams. As a side note, you may want to consider setting up some shortcuts on your iPhone that automatically enable airplane mode and turn off Wi-Fi for you so that your phone's not vibrating and notifications are coming in and all that stuff while you're using it as a web camera. If you'd like to see how to do that, I have a video for you right up here. If this helped you out in any way, I really appreciate that thumbs up. It helps this video perform better in the YouTube algorithm.